Today, I'm announcing a series of new measures to help the softwood lumber industry pivot to a growing Canadian market and to the markets of reliable trading partners around the world.
Amid the U.S. trade war, Prime Minister Mark Carney promises hundreds of millions of dollars to support the forestry sector and encourage new home building using Canadian lumber.
Build Canada Homes will start by getting the government back in the business of building deeply affordable homes, and in the process, catalyze a new housing industry using Canadian technology, Canadian lumber, and Canadian workers.
Carney says the program will launch this fall and provide up to $25 billion in financing for Canadian companies making modular and prefab homes using domestic tech and resources. There will also be $700 million in loan guarantees to keep forestry businesses going and $500 million in grants to help those companies develop products and find new markets. Brian Menzies represents small and medium-sized wood processors.
What was announced today is more comprehensive than I expected. This is a step in the right direction for sure. The issue around liquidity for our small and medium-sized companies is something we've asked for him to address.
Since the dispute started 8 years ago, we have seen mills close. We have seen shifts reduced. We've seen layoffs.
But those hoping for a quick resolution to the trade war with America are likely to be disappointed. The U.S. president says the way to secure a favorable trade deal is clear. Invest cash in the United States.
A couple of countries came, how come EU is paying less than us? And I said, well, because they gave me $600 billion. And that's a gift. That's not like, a loan.
Carney has said repeatedly Canada is already America's second largest investor and doesn't seem interested in spending public money to pay for access to U.S. markets.
I haven't spoken to the president in recent days. We'll speak when it makes sense.
Menzies says despite the new supports, he's hoping a negotiated deal with the United States can be reached soon. He says that though he supports the goal of selling more to Canadians or finding new markets for Canadian lumber, he notes that 70 to 80% of the businesses he represents still sell directly to the United States. In Ottawa, Shaoli Lee, City News.